What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a cool video for you guys today as we're reviewing the movie The Ritual, starring Al Pacino and Dan Stevens, which starts off super slow, eventually builds into the case of the well-documented exorcism case of Emma Smith, as they attempt to unpossess her from the demons. Very good storyline. Dan Stevens was okay in this, not as great. Al Pacino basically stole the show. He did really well in this movie. I was thoroughly impressed with Al Pacino's performance in this movie. A slow building at the start, then it jumps into like a whole bunch of action, and then it tampers down again, and then revs right back up towards the end. Overall, not bad. I would say it's a 6 out of 10. Still not great. Exorcism films is something that's been overdone in the past. There's been just so many of these exorcism movies recently that a lot of the newer ones just feel like they're copy and pasting what previous movies did before them. Only previous movies did before them did better. So it is what it is. It's not bad. Horror is kind of hurting a little bit this year. It's a bad year for horror so far. There's not a lot of great horror films. There's good horror films, but not great. It's definitely not quite as on par as it was last year with horror, when we had great movies like Scream. We had like Scream 6, I believe it was last year. Like all kinds of good movies last year. This year is kind of tampering down a little bit. But overall, The Ritual was not terrible. Al Pacino did great. He stole the show. But again, when we're comparing exorcism films, nothing is ever going to touch the 1975 Exorcist movie. It was just one of the best films to ever be made. Linda Blair's performance, as well as Eileen Dietz as Pazuzu, that just can't be touched. A lot of these films try to recreate what The Exorcist has brought us beforehand. But again, just nothing lives up to The Exorcist is on par with Jaws, as like Jaws is like the best all-time shark movie. Nothing comes close to Jaws for sharks. For exorcism movies, it has to go to Linda Blair and The Exorcist. They haven't been able to come close to touching that movie, or even making a movie equally as good. But is The Ritual worth watching? Yes, guys. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Definitely check it out if you're fans of Al Pacino. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you on the next one.